call me fuego. 93 like me, fire in the sheets, spending summers on the sea. Quedo, she throw away home. Bearfield life on Rodeo.
I'm going to go ahead and I am going to pick Navi. They've been on the up. I think they might have a good game this one. We'll find out. The
door's open.
The game begins. The wheels are off. This is it, boys and girls. The last game of the day. Let's do it. Let's go now to the call with Porosaurus and Toby.
Thank you very much, Tobbies. This is correct. We have one game left to play, and it is going to be on Miramar. So we don't have any hot drops, at least any planned hot drops right off the bat. We'll see how that plays out. But yeah, I think I agree with the boys, man. North America's been looking good, but I got to say, Toby, Infantry has been so close and have been playing so well today. I mean, what do they have? They've got a couple of thirds, a couple of seconds. You know, it feels like Infantry is right on the cusp of something here.
It's one of those it's about times, right? It's unfortunate for them having been this close so many times. As you said, both a second and a third place today, both those games with kills as well. Now we'll see if they can bring it all to an end and make their way through instead of having to play one more day of finals tomorrow. And you said we weren't going to see any hot drops. I don't know why, but my eyes are just completely hot fixed on the map right now to make sure that what you said is true, because why not, you know? Out of all the crazy stuff we've seen today, we might as well just see teams jump to one another. But no, not the case. Teams should be pretty decently spread out across the map, at least for now. Wookie will be able to get a gun and maybe pop a few shots in the air to do some damage. Yeah, I will as well. Oh, do it. Okay. Do it. Nope, not gonna happen. In the meantime, the circle up towards the north. Again, we're staying true to the least players possible. And what else is new? This time around, STK trying to make their way up to the north. Soniqs doing everything they can to prevent them from doing just that, but it's not going to be the case. Now they come up to Tianba, though. Let's see. They are down to 3. We saw Mime take out one just before. Nates are going to be thrown. They are trying to prevent the push on over. Luke is already out of the vehicle, though. He's going to try and do damage, but it's going to be Mime from afar once again. Soniqs ain't done shooting yet. They find one. Luke gets knocked down. H-Win tries to see if he can deal with Purdy Curdy, and it's going to be Mime to take him down. So STK in trouble. Not to Tianba. Vehicle is exploding, taken straight out of a movie here, but STK in trouble.
A lot of trouble here as Uncivil is now pinned and now gone. As M200 will find the grenade, and it's going to be all down to Alo as he has found a position right up against the wall here. He's just going to hide in the bus, and hopefully that'll be the magic school bus for SDK as they are down to just 1. We see the wraps continuing around this far north side. 4 a.m. Infantry now joined by DA. DA taking the farthest north position. Looking over in that direction, waiting for them to make their move.
Where is DA driving? Where are you driving, guys? Where are you planning on driving? Oh, on the other side here, they come forward, they go, Smash falls down. Immediately, they find one in return of Marco, able to do damage, but the vehicle explosion goes boom, and DA goes by out of the server, and with the explosion taking them down, they will have to play tomorrow as well. In the meantime, Soniqs over the top, eyes on Infantry. Bowling Flush just making the transition across the street even harder for Xiaoyang.
GEX showing no real interest in leaving their compound to pressure Soniqs. They know that Soniqs is there. There you go. Xiaoyang will go down to Pesto. Now Soniqs can turn their full attention towards what they want to do about this GEX issue. They don't necessarily have to push this compound, and it doesn't look like they're really keen on doing so. No, indeed, and they should be able to get this res onto Mime. You know, I'm sitting here looking at GEX, maybe having flashbacks of game 1 where they sat in the compound so long. End up losing the game, and okay, Petrichor trying to push onto Meta, but Meta proving to be a tough nut to crack here as Silzen. Fairly nice flank position. There you go. He's going to find Mill. That Molotov will do a little bit of damage as well, but Ice left. Trading it back in long now. Trying to do it. And look at that. God Meow is going to be the last one to come up over the top. Fine sparking. That's going to be it for Meta. And now Navi has tried to make a push here as well. Soniqs do get the res onto Mime.
Navi
They have
push
to worry
forward
about
to try and...
sandwiched here, Toby. I don't know what they do.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's why I wanted them to back off and let Navi take the fight on their own. Let's see this burr ram. They saw the fight escalating on the south side, and now they're trying to make a fight to them as well. It's just Ike's left, Ike's left, with barely any HP at all. And, well, he's doing a good job. No, actually, make that long as well. Sorry, didn't notice him there. Still, Ike's left does manage to get the first aid off. Here comes Kanaxi over the top, tries to hold him off, but not gonna happen. And if they're fast enough here, they might actually get all 4 players back alive. Great fighting all the way through for Pgi.S to not only deal with the first team, but taking down them as well. Now on the other side, Soniqs know they have Navi on their back. They need to take this fight to GX if they want to avoid the third party.
They're actually winning it really well right now. Malye, the last one up. He's got the bullet hose, the M249. We'll see how long you can hold off the encroaching Soniqs. And you also have to worry about 4 a.m. to end of the south here.
Yeah.
Tianba have the last solo player of Lorena still alive as well. The grenade will find Shrimsy, and Lou will find Maye. And that should be Sonic back up to full strength here. And for Navi having pushed earlier, they kind of pumped the brakes there.
I like it. I like it. Let them do their thing. You still have a spot on the north side of the circle you can play from. If you go too aggressive, there's a chance Pgi.S pushes across to you as well. Give them the compound. You don't need it. There's a chance the circle shifts away from it anyway, and you can contain them on the outside. But as you said just before, Poro, 4 a.m.
This is so tough. I mean, this is a hell of a hard push for Soniqs here. I mean, look at the cover that Navi has to work with, and they can just keep peeking, dropping back down, re-peeking from another angle, where Soniqs just has to kind of funnel down towards them. Tab will find Mime as the smokes are coming out, but it's not enough here. They're actually going to try to go for this res as, whoop, the airburst grenades are coming in. Tig and Shrimsy trying to prevent this from happening, but it's just not possible. Navi has so much good terrain to work with, and 4 a.m. meanwhile looks like they're regrouping to decide to try to make a push here.
Soniqs trying to hold off 2 sides. China coming in from one side, Russia coming in from the other. This is not easy whatsoever. In the meantime, Lorena might be a little bit of a spring trap, a bit of a booby trap for 4 a.m. to run over. We'll see. Senya finds the first one with the Grocer in hand. Can't come up with the gun you would want to have rather than the Grocer in these up-close situations. Shrimsy trying to hold off. They're really trying to buy time, going, somehow, please, 4 a.m., fight Navi. We don't want to fight both of you at the same time, but it's not happening. Navi, they have the hilltop. They have to contain. They're playing around the smoke, trying to hold them off. Senya finds one more. Shrimsy falls down as well. Just one more player alive. It's just Mime up on his feet, all on his own. This should have either Navi or 4 a.m. written all over it. Tianba still alive somehow, and now the fight between Navi and 4 a.m. has started.
Navi had perfect smokes placed down to keep 4 a.m. from seeing their position, and now they are opening up on them. They're going to find Godby. Senya goes down, but now gets taken out. Look at this, Lorena. Probably step up here. He finds 2 shots in the top. Oh, the tab will take it, and that's a 15-kill win in Navi's second game.
The story continues. The sighs of relief. You can see Vesterlok wiping the sweat off his face. They knew the pressure. They knew how much was going on, and there's been so much mentally going on over the past 3 minutes here when no one was really daring to take the fight to each other. Everybody waiting for the opposing team to stand up and make that mistake, and this could have gone in so many ways. H-Win getting the first shots down towards Tap, missing a crucial headshot that could allow for them to push forward. In return, Tap takes down Mime, and that really was what allowed for the push over the top of the hill for Navi. What a crazy end game there between 4 very, very high caliber teams.